Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're taking a look at War of the Roses. Uh, it's been a long time since I played this game, and I'm not really sure if you guys are going to really like it much. It is a game that I haven't played in a year, pretty much, and it's been out for a couple years, I think, now. So it's kind of a little bit of an older game. But it's a game that I put quite a bit of time into uh, when I was when it first came out. But it seems that first off, they've done a lot of game. I don't even know if you could call it game balance changes. They've definitely done a lot of changes to the game. I'm not so sure how much of it I agree with. Another problem is the community is nowhere near what it used to be, and I just died because I was busy talking here. And I'm not all that good at the game anymore because it's been so long since I've played it. But there's really been a shrinking of the game community, and it's hard for me to get into a game that doesn't just have horrible lag. And from my experience and the other times I've tried to play it, it just is so difficult to play when the lag is frickin' off the charts. I gotta get out of there because I'm bleeding. I don't know if I can. Alright, bandage up. Yeah, anyway, yeah, the lags has been off the charts in some of the servers I've tried to get into, and it just makes the game unplayable. Because I'll be swinging and swinging and swinging and nothing contacts, and then I just die. And this is probably the best server I could get onto. I'm gonna die here. I was hoping to take him with me, but no such luck. So if you haven't figured out, this is a game all about medieval combat. A couple of reasons I don't like it anymore is, first off, I think maybe to compete with other games of the genre, they have sped up combat quite a lot to the point that it's kind of ridiculous. When this game first came out, the combat used to be pretty slow, and it was a real skill match, and it was a back and forth combat. Oh. I thought that guy was a bad guy because I couldn't see his name. Hopefully he doesn't hate me for that. Oh boy, I really need to get into this game a little bit and get used to the... Oh. Looks like we killed each other. I'm not sure what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about one of the reasons why I stopped playing this game. First off, there is kind of a pay-to-win element to this, because there are gold coins that, and because this guy's in a tree, I can't spawn around him. There are essentially coins that you can buy, and oh well, it's spawned me over here. Anyway, there's coins you can buy which allow you to get equipment that obviously certain equipment's better than others. And if you put money into this game, it allows you to go through the game very much quicker. Unfortunately, from what I've seen, and this still is the case, it is very grindy to unlock equipment legitimately. Actually playing through the game. It takes forever because the gold coins you get per gameplay is not very much, but the equipment is a ridiculous cost. And that's one of the reasons I really stopped playing this game, because it just it got ridiculous in the grindy elements of it, and there's constant game balance changes. So what at one point may be a really good piece of equipment, by the time you unlock it, it tends to be, they tend to, well, at least when I was playing it, they tend to change the game mechanics so much, because essentially people figure out what's the best equipment, and then they all start carrying it. And then what happens is players start to complain that that piece of equipment is too good, and then the game designers, they balance the game so that piece of equipment isn't good anymore. And so that piece of equipment that you spam, you grind it out to unlock, is now not any good. And it's just the constant game balance changes. It just makes this game frustrating because, at one point in the game, double-handed swords are just ridiculously unbalanced, and everybody plays with them, and they're the best. And then they change that, and then everybody goes to like what I'm carrying now, which is the two-handed the Warhammer, and that becomes the thing. And then it just goes back and forth like that, and it's silly and stupid, and it seems like they did such a bad job with the game balance, and they've constantly have to tweak it. It shows that they don't really know how to properly balance this game. And we both killed each other again. And that's kind of the one thing that really got frustrating for me. I don't know if that's so much the case anymore, because it seems like because the game community shrank, the game company has moved on to other products, that maybe that isn't so much the case anymore. Well, that was a bit of a glitch in there. So there's that issue. Game balance issues, the fact that they're constantly shifting the game balance and not being very consistent with that game balance. Let's go ahead and execute. Oh, maybe not. That was probably not a good idea because I think a bad guy's coming up on me. The other reason I stopped playing this game is it's an incredibly frustrating game. As you can see there, it's very difficult sometimes to land blows. You'll be flailing away with nothing connecting. There is a blocking mechanic, but there's almost no incentive to use it because it's so hard to predict the direction of an attack usually, and people will just spam attacks so that there's such a lack of incentive to block. As you can see, this guy is just pretty much just flailing at me. And a combination of lag and the fact that it's sometimes challenging to connect blows, it can be really frustrating because in that particular combat I just had, that guy was one place and then he teleported to another. Oh, and because this guy, yeah, he's okay. And it's just frustrating because the way the weapons work, oftentimes for them to function, you have to hit them just at the right distance. And as you can see there was quite a bit of skipping lag there where those guys just kind of jumped around. And if you line up a blow and then the guy just teleports away, it's stupid. And then also you have the fact with the lag, he'll hit you with a blow when he's nowhere near you because it essentially jumps him around. Like, I don't even know what just hit me there. I got hit and started bleeding, and I don't even know what just hit me. And the way the game mechanics work is once you start bleeding, the next person that hits you, doesn't matter how well they connect, they essentially automatically kill you. So there's a lot of issues with the game balance, the way the game plays. This guy's just going to get screwed. And because of that, the game is incredibly frustrating to play. And you can go on rolls where you just kill like 3-4 people in a row, which I actually had one of those earlier on. I had a three kill streak. And then you have periods where you won't be able to kill anyone. And by the way, this is the best ping server I could find. And if I look at my ping, I think it's like 90 something. I'm trying to even find myself. Yeah, I've got 90 ping. This is the best server I could find. Of the few servers that are out there. And that's one of the other problems with this game is for quite a long time it's been very difficult to get a server that has any a ping that's any good. I'm playing in a U.S. server that's in Miami, and I'm getting 90 ping, and that's the best I can do. And there's guys on here that have freaking almost 300 ping. And I expect to get that kind of ping when I'm playing in Europe, like I'm on a European server. This is an American server in Miami, and I'm getting that kind of crap ping. That's just not acceptable. And that's one of the reasons why I just can't play this game anymore, pretty much. Yeah. So, I'm not even sure. I'm just, doing a test record here. I'm not even sure if I'm going to even post this. That's how, I'm not so sure about this game. It just... See, look at this guy. He just danced around, just flailing away with his stupid axe. What is my incentive to frickin' block his blows? And I have no idea why I'm not hitting him. I was... it seemed like I was within range. It seemed... And this is the frustration of the game. You keep stab, 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 and it doesn't connect. And you don't know if it's... maybe I was just far enough away that I wasn't connecting, or maybe it was just lagging so bad it wasn't registering correctly. Oh, gosh dang it! And this stupid guy with the axe again, just flailing away with his stupid axe. And look at the lag there. As soon as it said you can yield, I was clicking the mouse button to do that, and it didn't register. What a load of bull. Essentially, playing this again is just reminding me of, and this guy is camping in here, and I can't spawn, so I gotta select another spawn point. So, in my opinion, this is just a game that is just a practice in frustration. I mean, I put, almost 200 hours probably into this game. And I am nowhere near unlocking anything in this game. See, look, I connect well that one time, but then look at this. I'm swinging, I'm swinging, I'm swinging, and nothing lands. So, it's almost like luck in this game. It's luck on whether or not the frickin' game decides it wants to assign you a hit or not. I mean, I get one good blow, I hit the guy in the face, and he dies, but then I swung like 4 or 5 other times, and there were a couple of times they weren't good swings, but crap, man. You're going to tell me that all those blows were not going to hit? And of course, stupid horse. Be quiet, kitty! I have a kitty cat, in case you couldn't tell by him meowing at me. He's probably telling me to stop yelling at the game. Okay. I hear ya. Oh, gosh dang it. There was no one near me when I got killed. No one. No one was near me when I got killed. Okay. What are you meowing at me for? You don't know? Alright. Oh, the lag. Hello, Mr. Archer. Eat that. This guy's probably going to kill me. It figures. It figures.
Mercy. They beg for mercy.
Yeah, I don't even know how long this recording is going. I guess mostly this is just me whining about the game.
They beg for mercy.
Again, I don't know how entertaining this kind of stuff is for you guys. I have to have a lot of restraint not to scream at the screen because this thing pisses me off so much.
Please don't.
Why am I not connecting? God damn it!
Please, mercy. I beg you.
This is just a case in point to one of those games that just pisses me off. Yeah, take that guy. And look at this guy just running around. And that horse just glitched around there. How did I not hit you, you bastard? Oh my god! Lagging piece of crap! Oh, I just love that. I mean, I go over to the one guy and I hit him, right? Because he was bleeding. One hit should have killed him. It took, seriously, 5 seconds for it to register that hit. 5 seconds! Anyway, how did I end up doing? I don't even know. Where am I on this stupid list? 9 kills, 17 deaths. Sweet! Oh, boy. Well, in any case, I hope you've enjoyed this coverage of War of the Roses. I sure have. And look at how much gold I got, right? 2,000, all right? So, what I'm going to do is, it kind of makes me load in the next battle. Not something I want to do, but it kind of makes me do that, and I don't want to. Another thing that I kind of love about this game is you have to play through to get the rewards for what you're doing, and you have to get to the end to get those rewards. But then you have to load in the next map. You can't just exit out. It doesn't let you. So anyway, I just wanted to show you. So I got 2,000 gold from that one battle, and I have down here 117,000 plus gold. So you can think about how many battles that took me to do. Now, you obviously can get more gold if you do better than I did, but still, you're not going to get too much more. Like, let's say if you did really well, maybe you get 4,000 gold or something like that. So let's just show you, these are the different classes that I have made myself. What some of the weapons cost to unlock. So let's look. Let's look at 200 swords. Alright, so it costs, well, that one costs 1,000,000 gold. That you're not getting unless you pay money to get gold. There's no way. This one's, what, 200,000, 2 million? I don't know. That's a lot of zeros. It's hard to count. I think 200,000. This one's 300,000. Is that 500,000, 500,000, 500,000, 500,000? These ones that I can unlock are 100,000, but they're 100,000 piece, and then I pretty much have no gold left over, and I have to start from scratch. And that's how, like, the weapons that the game came out with when it first started, those weapons didn't cost very much money at all, like 1,200 or something like that. So it wasn't that much to get them. But now that they started updating the game, all of the update weapons are freaking ridiculous. 100,000, 1,000,000. You have to play this thing. I played freaking 200 hours. I maybe have at best 60% of the stuff unlocked, and it would probably take me another 300 hours to unlock another 20% maybe. it's just ridiculous. The fact that you have to play it for that long to unlock anything. And by the way, this is not a free to play game. Okay, this is not free. It cost me. I pre-ordered the game, as a matter of fact. I think it cost me, I don't know, $40, and I have to pay to buy gold so I can unlock some of these equipment options. That's freaking bullcrap. I pre-ordered this game. I should get some of this crap for free. You know what I got for free when I pre-ordered it? You know what I got for free? I'm going to show you what I got for free. Let's see. If we go to the armor, okay, I have this Brigandine. You know what I got for free? A color. Royal Warrior of Lancaster. So for all of the armors, I get Royal Warrior of Lancaster for free. Outside that, I gotta pay for everything. So if I just want to color my freaking armor, I have to pay for that. So by me pre-ordering, I got one freaking color. That's it. That's pretty much it. The only other thing that I got, if I go all the way back out to here, to my coat of arms, which you can essentially make a coat of arms, the only other thing that I got is a crest, which I may be able to find here eventually. There. No, that's not it. Yes, this one here. I got this badger thing, which I don't even use. So if you pre-order the game like me, you got a badger. Otherwise, you don't. Who cares? Who cares? I got a freaking... That's it. I got the ability to color my armor red and a badger. Otherwise, I got crap for pre-ordering it. And all these updates that come up, I got none of that stuff. None of it. I have to pay for it just like everybody else that's been playing this game. And I freaking pre-ordered the game. So... Not, in my opinion, the best, I guess, business model, you would call it, or what have you. The fact that not only am I paying, 40 or whatever, or however much money I spent on it to pre-order it, I have to unlock these stuff with gold that take forever, or I can pay real money to unlock the stuff with gold. No thank you. No thank you. And at this point, a game that pretty much the developers have abandoned. So this is kind of like what you see. Let's go to that profile order. We have buy coins right here. Let's see how much they cost. Okay, so the million coins that one piece of equipment cost 8.99 euros. Which shows you how much they care about me as an American, that they don't even bother putting this in dollars. It's in euros. Which euros cost more than dollars. So that's what, I don't know, 2 euros to $2 to a euro. I don't know exactly what the exchange rate is anymore. So let's just say it's 16 bucks. 16 bucks to unlock one weapon? You gotta be joking. You seriously have to be joking for that bull crap. $16. I already spent $40 on the frickin' game. What a load of crap. And this is why I don't play this game anymore. And is this sword better than the other swords? Not really. I mean, this sword here, this is the other thing. Which swords are the best? Good luck with that, because all you got is these frickin' crappy bars to go off of. And most of those really don't tell you how good the weapons are until you get into the game and see. Because they don't tell you things like how they penetrate armor or, things like that. It's just, these stats are just bars that, it's not that much of in the way of, explaining to you which are the better weapons here. And it's something that you just have to find out in gameplay. But you know what? You have to pay for it first to find out if it's any good. And I've had a lot of that. Buying stuff to find out if it's any good and finding out it's garbage and crap. And, I guess I got to grind out another frickin' 60 hours to get another piece of equipment that just sucks. So, yeah, I guess pretty much this video was just me ranting about how they essentially took a game that was a good concept, and when I played this when it was still in beta, I guess, it was fun, but then they just took it and ruined it and just changed it to the point that it sucks. They added, by the way, all these buy coin crap, that none of that existed in the beta. When I bought into this game, none of that stuff existed. There was stuff they added in when the game officially released. They added in pay to win crap. So, I guess, whatever. I hope you've enjoyed this coverage and me just ranting and raving about how much this game pisses me off. In any case, this is Mouse Gunner signing out.